The Card Game Singularity. What started out as a joke and a shitpost channel became a genuine effort at creating a working and fun mashup of 6 different card games. The Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic and Pokémon TCG, Uno, Poker, and Monopoly Deal combined to make the ultimate silly crossover card game. The project began early 2025 and got its first major overhaul just before the end of the year. We called it the Big Bang Season, bringing a rotating format with a completely fresh core set of cards to the Singularity, including a convenient deck builder on our website. Now, enjoy this showcase match from the first Card Game Singularity constructed tournament held at the halfway mark of this season. Here we go. Okay. So now, you know what, I'm gonna go to the overlay immediately where we have Spiritual Fire Art Kurenai in the card spotlight. Because it might be relevant this game against you, Spartan.
It might.
I should probably change to a red color. We should get the Flip-O-Matic out. This should just be a mainstay in the Card Game Singularity
it's so good.
mod. And I'm gonna get the Attach Well because I like it a lot. But it's up to you if you want to use it as well. And we're gonna get this coin because it'll... Wait, no, we can find a fire one. Apparently not. No fire for us, just a lot of unloaded textures.
Oh.
It's really none, huh? Oh, there we go. That's close enough.
Yeah, there we go.
Close enough. We'll take that. Do you call heads or tails?
I'll go with tails.
Alright. Whoosh. And it's tails indeed. You may OTK me if you want to. Or FTK even.
It could happen. I'll go first then, for the small chance that happens.
Alright. You know what? I wouldn't even be mad. Let's shuffle my deck as well. And with the first Uno card... Wait, did we shuffle these? I don't think we did. Because if this is... Yeah, no. Okay.
Okay.
Then... This is a yellow 5. And let's draw. Now, I immediately yesterday... committed my first crime in CGS, which is playing a supporter turn 1. But at least Goober did as well, so we're even. I think I'm actually fine with this.
Yeah, so it's just like the player going first can't play a supporter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I always forget that rule as well.
Was it the player going first or both players on their first turn? Now I need to wait. It says it in the. Let's just look at the manual. And then it's under exhaustive rules, I believe, and then we got Pokemon. If you are the player going first, you cannot play a supporter on your first turn. Okay, that is good to know. So Goober did everything right. I'm really sorry, Goober. Please don't kill me. I think I'm gonna keep this hand then.
Alright, I'm only going 2.
Okay. You know, I really should go something that is like super anti-Kurenai. Is there even what would I even have that would increase my chances just slightly, perhaps? Just slightly, perhaps. I don't think there is much. Okay. I'm cutting 14. Nope, did it not. Once again, cutting 14. Here we go. Also promote you, because I forgot that earlier. And Set the timer, 3,600 seconds, and ready when you are.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm all good to go.
Oh.
Let's see. Pre-game flop. Offerings to the Doomed. 5 of Clubs.
There we go.
And Book of Life.
Okay. Ready for your first turn.
Okay, I'll go ahead, draw. Let's see here.
Good luck, have fun.
Yep, you too.
Thank you, thank you.
So I'm going to go ahead and start off with 1 for 1.
Okay. Solid.
Discard the Charizard
Mm-hmm.
in order to then special summon
Yeah, classic.
Macargo.
Hello, Macargo.
And Macargo.
I'm gonna put it up on the screen here in the card spotlight anyway, just in case, but this is a great searching, like, not tutoring, but putting something on top of the deck combo.
Yeah,
1 for
I'm
1
going to go
into
ahead and
Macargo.
use that ability
Yes.
to search a deck for a card. And I forget, do I have to reveal the card?
You do not. You do
Is
not.
it?
Because it's just any card, you do not have to, especially because, like, Pokemon usually says it if you need to
Okay.
reveal. So there you can be absolutely sure, but yeah. You just put whatever you want without showing it to me on top of your deck.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and put that on top.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play
Oh,
this wild card to the Uno pile, and I'm going to make it red.
okay. I'll just use this die. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead, play out Pennsylvania Road,
Mm-hmm.
set a card, and I'll end my turn there.
What could that be?
Ooh, it could be anything.
I don't think you'd try that first turn if you didn't have the kill, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I'll draw my cards. And I'll start out with an energy search, if that's okay.
All right, that's good.
Cool. I'm gonna get a swamp and play that swamp. Shuffle. Next, I'll play a pass go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Draw 2. I'll bank this house. And let's see here. Could this work? Could potentially work. I'll discard King of the Swamp for its effect to search a polymerization if you allow.
Yep, that's good.
There we go. I'm gonna play a Zombie World. So all monsters on fields and graveyards become zombie monsters. Neither player can tribute summon monsters except zombie monsters.
All right, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Let's get a goblin zombie onto the field. So you can decide if you wanna if you you just say whenever you wanna read something.
Yeah, I'll let you know when.
Okay. I'll play a Latios.
Yeah.
And then play a polymerization. Fusing my 2 parent zombie Latios and goblin zombie.
Oh yes, the classic zombie Latios.
Into this guy, Drago Necro, Nether Soul Dragon. Are you aware of what this card does? Should I explain anything? I guess it makes sense.
I do remember, but I guess for anyone else.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So, so stuff he attacks cannot be destroyed by battle, but after he attacks something, its attack is set to 0, and he creates a token that basically has that much attack the original attack of what he attacked. I guess that's the best way to put it, even though it sounds a little confusing. But of course, because it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, I create a Yu-Gi-Oh token of that thing, which can attack immediately, and so on. So that's quite cool. So Macargo, for example, here with 5 or 50 attack translates to 5,000 attack in Yu-Gi-Oh terms. Just quite nice. So, let's see here. I think I'll actually... Yeah. I'll bank this pass go, believe it or not, and play a Sightseer. Well, calling Uno for now, but it hasn't resolved yet, so...
Yeah.
So I won't discard anything and just draw 4.
Okay.
So here we go. Cool. I think I'll play an 8, a red 8 on here, and go into my battle phase. So I'll attack into Macargo with Nether Soul Dragon, and that does deal 3 damage to it, but I create a token.
Yeah, and
with
Macargo's attack is 0 now.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So with 5, and then I'll attack with the token into it as well, which is another 5. Okay. Main phase 2, set 1, and I think that's all I can do for now. Oh shoot, I forgot something. This guy. Hold on, where is it? There.
Oh yeah, this dude.
Is that mandatory? Add 1. Okay, I'll let you decide if I should add a zombie monster or not here, because it is... I would end my turn immediately, like, as to not do anything with it, but... Well,
because this would happen before you did the Sightseer, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, so I think
it's just too late.
Yeah, I think a little bit
that makes sense.
Has passed since then.
That makes sense. All right, then it's over to you.
Okay.
Dealer. Here we go.
All right. I'll go ahead, draw my cards. All right. Go ahead, play out Waterworks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're getting all the special properties here.
Let's see. I'm gonna set these 2 cards, and I'm gonna play a Sightseer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll discard this.
Okay.
Draw 5.
Draw a whooping 5 cards.
5 whole cards.
Now, Sightseer might also be a card that we're looking at for
it is pretty
changes.
Good. It is pretty good. So.
Yeah, I think it has reached like super staple or beyond that.
Yeah, it might. So let's see here.
Oop.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap both of these,
Mm-hmm.
and then sell them in order to grab offerings to the
Ooh.
doomed.
Okay.
Add that to my hand.
Yes. Bills maintenance.
Bills maintenance. Now I'm gonna go ahead and play Offering to the Doomed.
Targeting this guy?
Targeting.
Okay.
Yep.
That is fine. We're getting rid of him.
Right.
And let's
Now
put
I'll
like a
skip
little
my-
version of this onto your... Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's great. That's great. That's
I
great.
was just gonna put dice on there
Makes a lot of sense.
just to signify that. Now then, from here, I am going to go ahead and play out a Shining Charizard.
Oh no.
Yeah, this guy's pretty awesome.
Right?
And then I will go ahead, normal summon Junk Synchron,
Ooh, okay,
I'll use his
okay, okay.
effect,
It's happening.
targeting Charizard in my graveyard
Yes.
in order to special summon him in defense position.
Oh, baby. It's happening.
And then from here, I'll synchro the Charizard with Junk Synchron
Mm-hmm.
and use these two to make the all-powerful Junk Warrior.
What are we looking at now? We're like at...
He gets 10 attack from Shining Charizard. Macargo doesn't give any benefit because he's still at 0. Yeah,
That's awesome, at least. But it's still
But
a whole lot of
still-
damage.
still at 12.3 attack right now,
Yeah.
which is quite a bit.
It's not too bad.
Quite the sizable amount.
12.3.
And then from here, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Monster Reincarnation.
Ooh, okay.
Discard a card,
Yes.
target a monster in my graveyard, add it to my hand. So I'm gonna target Charizard to
again.
add back to my
Alright.
hand. I'm gonna set 2 cards and call Uno.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go ahead and play Charizard
Oh,
to the Uno
of
pile.
course. You win,
In order to
Uno!
then need to win Uno and draw 5.
This is how this game was meant to be played.
Yeah. To
You're
be completely
about to
honest,
witness-
I think I misplayed
Oh, no.
turn 1. I think I could have won Uno on first turn as well, but
I see.
it's
I see.
okay. Alright, now let's see here. From here, I'm going to play out Reinforcement of the Army.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to search out a warrior from
I'm
my
about
deck.
to witness the true strength of street knowledge.
I'll grab another Junk Synchron for
Okay.
later. Add that back to my hand. Then, what do I got here? I'm going to go ahead and set 2 cards,
Mm-hmm.
completely fill up the back row.
If
And
this
I actually
were
don't think I've
a
used.
straight flush, you'd be in for a rough time.
Oh no. Okay, so now from here, I don't think I used Macargo's ability yet, so I'll go
No,
ahead
you haven't.
and-
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead.
I'll go ahead and use that. Alright, and from here, I will go to battle.
Okay.
So, Junk Warrior will attack the Dark Soul
I'll
token.
take 12. No, sorry. I will take 7 over.
Yeah, 7 damage.
Mm-hmm. And it goes nowhere.
And from here, I'll end my turn.
All right. Now, let's see for how much longer I can survive, depending on what these are. 1, 2, 3. Now, Do you want to react with anything?
It is something I would like to do at the end of your draw phase.
Sure. Oh, would
I'd
you
like
look at
to Kunai attributing this Charizard
that? Okay.
in order to deal 10 damage.
Any other chains?
Do you have
to
any
that?
response? No, that's it.
Okay, then. Well, okay, makes sense. Yeah, I would be the one chaining. Let me think here. Damage.
10 damage is a lot.
Yeah, I would also say that is a lot. I think I'm gonna let that slide.
Oh, you're gonna take the 10. Okay.
Yep. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
Okay. So let's lead with some special actions, hopefully, so that you can't respond to them. I'll play Kentucky Avenue and use 2 from here and the house. Sorry, here. To buy this. Let me actually see. Yeah, to buy this Book of Life.
Okay.
So still in special action territory. That is funny. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Is the dealer still like doing stuff like when they?
Oh wait, yes, absolutely. Of course. So I target junk. Actually, yes, I target Junk Warrior. And none of us have to skip their next draw phase through this, but of course you do anyway because of your own.
Okay. And can I respond to the dealer's card?
Yes.
Okay. In that case,
there's like 2 copies of it.
I think I'm going to activate Magic Jammer.
Mm-hmm.
Discard. Okay. Let's discard this one.
So let me see here, actually, just to be sure. The dealer. So if a player's card, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Upon revealing each card in the flop, turn, or river, the dealer will activate the effects of that card. But it doesn't say it here, but I believe it's still the thing that it like. Wait. I'm looking for the thing with the shop just to be sure. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, it says it here. If the player bought a card from the dealer zone, that card is immediately replaced by a new card. This card activates if possible. So, if any cards revealed by the dealer have effects that activate when the card is played, in play, or flipped face up, the dealer will inflict all players with copies of those effects. The dealer will only inflict... Wait...
So if it's a copy, would that still be considered a spell card being activated? Or is it just a copy? Since if it's a copy,
what I'm trying to figure out.
A spell card.
Like how the negation aspect works. But I think we also accounted for that. So effects with required choices, such as targets, create one instance of that effect for each player, with those choices being selected by each player individually. For each player, they get to use a copy of this effect and resolve their copy of the effect in turn order. So the dealer flips up a lightning bolt and blah, blah, blah. The card and its effect is still considered to be controlled by the dealer. You're just deciding any required choices. For example, a card that can target a summon an opponent controls can also target summons you control. If you control summons at that time, you must target your own summons whether you want to or not. Cards that attach to other cards, blah 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 blah, will have separate copies with separate targets as well. Each copy of the effect will grant... These are not physical copies that have to be played in a zone by the individual players. The original source is still the card in the dealer zone, so yes, if you do this, none of the cards, I would say, is destroyed. Like, not just one instance.
None of them?
I would say...
Okay, I thought it would just negate, like, your copy of it, but then the copy that I have to choose.
We can ask, I think,
okay.
We can ask Endo. I'm not sure how exactly this was, like, with the most recent... But I think this is how it usually goes down.
Okay.
If the dealer's card from which the effects were derived is negated or removed from play, all of the effects created from that card end immediately. If a recipient card leaves play, that card's created effect ends, but the dealer's card and the other created effects remain. So yes, I think that is
okay,
pretty
so
fair
it negates
to
the
assume.
whole...
Yeah. Pretty good play.
Okay, and then Magic Jammer also destroys it, so it
yes,
replaced with a new card.
Watch this be another... No, okay. Though, to be fair, I wonder if target one zombie monster in your graveyard and one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon the first target, also banish the second target. Of course, the special summoning wouldn't happen, so the dealer cannot activate this. Even if... Yeah, okay. Anyways. Oh yes, it would be the dealer's graveyard, which he does not have. So that's not a valid target. Okay. Anything else before we move on?
No, you can continue with your plays.
Let's see here. Gonna have a quick look at my extra deck. Interesting. I'll set a card face down. And play a Sightseer. Is that okay?
Let's see. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. I'll discard the following. Bill's Maintenance, blue 7, Attrition of Darkness, and I'll also discard Plague Spreader. So these 4 and drawing 5. All right. Play a Swamp. Play a Reinforcement of the Army. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Let's then go with Warrior Lady. Gonna play a Book of Life, targeting the following 2. For me, it's gonna be Patrician of Darkness. For you, it's gonna be this Charizard.
Okay, I am gonna go ahead and Magic Jam that.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So that fizzles. Let's see, how else can I make this work? . Ooh, that works probably. Okay. I'm gonna activate Plague Spreader in my graveyard. And I'm gonna put one card back on top of the deck, which is going to be this one, to summon it. Is that okay?
Yep, that's all good.
Here we go. Then I'm gonna normal summon an Aroma Jar.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that okay as well?
Let's see. Yeah, I think that's okay.
Next, I'm gonna synchro them off.
Ooh, synchro.
Yes, yes, yes. For a Tatsunoko. Unaffected by monster effects.
Oh. Okay.
Then let's get another synchro summon out. This in Goblin's army, though this one does not trigger because it's not sent from the field.
Not in the field.
I'm gonna call Uno as well. Oops, that's the wrong one. Let's get a Black Rose Moonlight Dragon out.
Ooh,
so
nice.
if it is special summoned or level 5 or higher, I can target one special summoned monster you control and return that target to the hand, which would be this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Gunk Warriors
That's
can go
great.
back to the extra deck.
So far, so good. Let's see. There's one crisis slightly averted. It's nothing crazy yet. Yeah, let's go into the battle phase, and I'll try to smack Macargo for 2, which would kill it.
Macargo will go down.
Okay, okay, I get a prize card. Let's go with this one. Okay. Interesting. Next up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Here.
That is true. I'll play a Dunsparce and call Uno again. And it's your turn.
When you summon Dunsparce, I'm
no.
going to go ahead and
Trap hole
it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Goodbye,
It
Dunsparce.
fell down the well.
Nope. So I did call Uno, just making sure, and then before your turn.
Yeah.
Like my turn ends, and if you don't want to do anything else.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Oh no.
So I don't think this really does much because we would swap and then swap again.
I guess that makes sense.
If it resolves.
You're right. I mean, the way it is worded, it almost sounds more like a it's a weird thing because like stuff like Dark Hole also probably wouldn't resolve twice, would it? But you're right, this is like 2 active choices the player have to make. So yeah, okay. I think that makes sense. We're just
it's like either it doesn't resolve or it resolves twice, and either way, the end result is kind of the same.
Okay, then go on.
All right, so I'll skip my draw phase because
Luckily.
Yeah. Let's see. First of all, I'm going to normal summon Junk Synchron and call Uno.
Oh.
I'll use Junk Synchron's effect.
Yes.
Targeting... Yeah, I'll target Charizard.
Okay.
Bring
Welcome
him
back,
out.
buddy.
He's back. Then I'll go ahead play out the Sightseer. I don't even need to win it though.
Okay.
I'll draw 5 anyways.
Shit. Okay.
Yep, that would be 5. Oh,
What
that's
the
really
heck?
good.
Uh-oh.
It might be over.
I think it's over.
I'm
It's
gonna play
over.
Offerings to the Doomed,
Oh no. Targeting this guy.
targeting. Yep.
That's fine.
I'll skip my draw phase, but that's not gonna matter
I think so as well.
because I'm going to Synchro Charizard Junk Synchron
Ah.
in order to bring him right back with the +10
Also back.
and go for the direct attack.
GG. Handshake on it, GG.
Yep, GG's.
The only thing I had left was a twister. Wasn't really.
Yeah.
Ah, 7
See, I
tools.
have 7
So good.
tools prepared for
Very nice.
any responses, and I have a Kurenai in
Kurenai.
hand as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that wouldn't have helped much. Breaker is really good as well.
Breaker is really nice.
Yeah.
It's good removal, and I can also
Um,
search it out with the reinforcement of the army.
It's interesting that a deck like this is playing Mask of Darkness because it seems so slow, but I
Yeah.
think it's actually like in the Singularity, it's fine.
Yeah, because it does 2 good things really nice. First is that it can get Kurenai back from the graveyard because
Yeah.
I'm kind of limited in terms of options to cycle this back.
True.
But what's also nice is that it's a level 2, so if it survives a
of
turn,
course.
I can Junk Synchron with Mask of Darkness to make Junk Warrior.
That's
So I
great.
don't have to use a Charizard, which is a really nice synergy that
That's
it has.
awesome.
This deck has a lot of like small synergies that work well with each other, other than like the main win conditions.
Before I before I end the recording, is there any more you can like show off? Any more cool little things that you found that the deck does well? Or like where where certain cards help the other or synergize well?
Yeah, I mean, well, Macargo is of
Yeah.
course an amazing card alongside 1-for-1,
Yes.
because 1-for-1 just summons it straight from the deck, but it also discards a monster, which is great because usually you want Charizard in the graveyard so that Junk
True.
Synchron can bring it back.
True.
And then Macargo's also a fire and a level 1 that works with either Junk Warrior or Kurenai.
Yes.
Not as well as compared to Charizard, but it's sometimes it's enough to just get that little bit of extra damage.
Absolutely. And not to mention that the effect by itself, like even if you don't get that without the synergy, this is already something people are running.
Yeah,
So that just like
yeah, it's just
makes it that bit stronger. Wow.
it's really nice. Breaker is mostly here for like. Oh, I keep forgetting he's a spellcaster, not a warrior. Actually,
true.
so he
That's
can't
true.
be searched off of
Luckily.
that. That's
He's just
Never
a
mind.
magical warrior, not
he's a magical. Of course, I should have known. I keep forgetting that. So actually, no, that synergy does not work.
Oh,
But he's
so
still good.
stupid.
Just to spell and trap card removal.
Yeah.
Along with like Twister.
I mean, this guy can also get face down ones, so that's really good. I should probably run him
Yeah.
instead of Twister, I believe. But
Yeah,
don't know.
him getting rid of face down cards is like a big upside.
yeah,
The only issue with him is that he kind of competes with Junk Synchron for the normal summon.
ooh, yes,
Because like Junk Synchron is just such a good normal summon
I
for
agree.
just in general. So it's hard to choose one over the other. But still, he's still useful
Mm-hmm.
to remove more back row. I mean, I don't think the deck has too much issue with like winning the counterspell war
Yeah.
because of how many counter traps fit into this deck.
Are you running
It's like
any
7 tools.
magic cards at all, or is it completely
I am.
manaless?
Oh, any magic
no,
cards?
yeah, no,
right.
not spell. I
Not-
mean, like from Magic
not
the
spell.
Gathering.
No,
card
there's
game.
no magic cards at all. Because the thing about lands is that it kind of hurts you in the early game because you need to set up for a couple of turns,
I
which
see.
just slows you down. Whereas this deck is just ready to go turn 1, basically. You don't
Wow.
need any setup. You just all gas, no breaks. But then lands also hurt you like later on in the game because
Yeah,
you run the risk of like drawing into lands when you don't need them. So
True.
again,
I
this
think
deck
I'm
doesn't
noticing
have that
that.
issue.
I think I'm noticing that.
Whenever I draw a card, it's always going to be something useful, either a counterspell, something to recycle resources, or a win condition, or just more card draw.
That's brilliant.
It's like I'm never like there's never really a dead draw in this deck. It feels like.
How do you think?
Like I.
Oh, sorry. You can
Yeah,
finish
no.
your thought.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was wondering, how do you think if like because I believe Kurenai is a card we are surely replacing with something else that maybe isn't as oppressive or easily accessible. But how do you think the game, or especially this sort of deck, will change based on like the new changes? Because like I'm thinking, okay, every Pokemon card, every Magic cards especially, because they are a bit slow compared to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon here. But all of those have to compete with this level of Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed. So if the speed is reduced by taking away these cards, or maybe even something like the Junk Warrior, do you think people will start playing way more Magic, or will you find some new like Yu-Gi-Oh! Quick combo? I don't know.
I think there are other options for like manaless. I refer to it as just manaless because
that makes
no
sense.
lands or energies. I think there are options for that. I would say like the fusion or ritual stuff would be
That's true.
like the next option that I would go for.
That's true.
If Junk Warrior and Kurenai get banned, which they probably will, this like 90% sure Junk Warrior is getting banned unless it was changed. We changed like how
I see
the levels of Pokemon's are based off on. Because if it's only buffed from like base, actually, even if it was only buffed from basics, it would still be really strong.
Yeah,
because basics still have really good stats.
I agree.
Like there's still some good basics. So yeah, Junk Warrior is probably banned.
Where is it?
Oh, yeah, Latios.
Latios. I'm looking for it right now, but
all the way at the bottom. Yeah,
that's my guy for. I mean, the silliest idea that this deck is trying to go for is attacking into a Latios of my opponent and gaining a 12,000 attack guy. But
yeah, I do think that this deck is like one of the ones that could beat out the Kurenai deck because the Charizards are good targets for.
It's true.
The Dracos Necro.
But I think I just I didn't put enough gas in it. I put too many brakes in.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. The lands do like slow you down a little.
I agree.
But that's to be expected.
Like I could probably, I mean, the other card I'm playing is this one, which could be really interesting. It doesn't really stop you. It just gives me a little more stuff, because I believe people do discard a lot in this meta.
Yeah, definitely. And then tokens are just in general really nice.
Yeah, like being able to fuse them off or synchro them off or whatever.
Yeah, and the fact that they don't give prize cards is just really nice.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna end the recording here.
Yes, I'm happy with this deck.
I can imagine. This is
the only thing that like I'm kind of considering taking out is Pot of Duality.
Ooh,
because it does prevent you from special summoning.
Yes.
So that is a bit rough. So that I might swap out for like just something else, just generic removal or something like that. But other than that, I think this deck is really good.
One last question, maybe. Which supporters are you running from Pokemon?
Oh yeah, so Sightseer. Let me see. So I'm running 3 of them at 12 copies. I mean,
Underground
4 copies each.
Yes.
Yeah, Underground Expedition and Build Maintenance. I think these are the best generic ones. Build Maintenance is just draw 3. You can just shuffle in an Uno card. There's a small chance that you'll draw it. Yeah, it's unlikely that you'll draw it again.
Yeah.
And if you do, oh well, it's still like essentially a draw 2 at that point if you do end up drawing it again. But like I'd rather just get the 3 cards now and then maybe get an Uno card later on, which is fine. And Underground Expedition, you look at 4 and pick 2, which is
I think
find
that's
a
the
lot
better
better.
version of this almost.
It is, yeah. Definitely better than hard duality. Like no real downside to it.
Yeah.
And also looks at the bottom cards, which are like the cards that you're unlikely to find.
Yeah.
So this is nice. And then Sightseer, of course, fantastic card.
True.
It's just win Uno, the card.
It's like
It's
Bizarro
like
didn't want to let the old CGS go where you constantly won Uno.
Yeah. I mean, it is funny winning Uno into winning Uno.
Yeah.
And then you just get to play like 20 cards in a turn.
I mean, that's just basic Yu-Gi-Oh, but yeah.
Yeah, that's just modern day Yu-Gi-Oh at that point.
True. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing how your deck will perform, if there's going to be anything that can stop it. I certainly learned the strength of it today. But we'll see. Maybe we'll even face off against each other again in the future.
It could happen.
It could happen.
Yeah, I think your deck's definitely one that could win against this.
We'll see. We'll see. I should have run more not counterspell, but like any stuff that interrupts instead of gets rid of stuff that is already on the field. I think that's it's a bigger problem.
It's hard to find that balance.
Yeah. Okay. Recording ending here. Thanks everybody for listening to our little post-game discussion and me making the video longer so people don't think it's a 20-minute stomp. Bye.